They have to know what you're doing 25/8. A lot of us, we can't receive any type of peace in this so-called United States of fake America. That's what another YouTuber said. The United States of terrorism for a lot of us. All because of what? Certain people don't want to follow certain programs, and they want to explore who they truly are, and they don't want to be part of something demonic, of something that's not helping them spiritually. That must be it. Or who knows? It's not in our place. It's not in our right mind to know. It's in our right mind to keep going, though. It's definitely in our right mind to keep going. Keep continuing to prove all your haters wrong. All those who envy you, all those who are jealous of you, all those who are trying to destroy you. Continue to do you. Continue to go above and beyond expectations. Go above and beyond expectations, you guys. And then another thing is, I've been receiving a lot of strange dreams and visions. I'll share this one vision I just recently had with you guys. It's a beautiful day outside. It's nature. Can't even come in nature. And you got fake drones that look like planes continuously flying over you. Come on now, do better. And if I feel bad for the person who truly thinks those are planes, I mean, but it's like it's clear that it's something going on. Okay, they may look like planes, but they're not planes. But anyways, I'll share this recent vision I had not too long ago with you guys. So I was basically with a random stranger. Haven't seen this person a day in my life, but it's almost like their spirit seemed familiar. So that's automatically a red flag. That's a familiar spirit, you guys. And familiar spirits are basically, from my terms, for the way I will word it, they're similar to monitoring spirits. So a familiar spirit will be basically, this is a spirit familiar to a past person that was basically in your past. So that's the way if you look online, it may be different, but a familiar spirit is somewhat similar to a monitoring spirit, but I guess on certain people's videos, they're different, and that's understandable. But that's my take on familiar spirits. The person look completely different, but the spirit, and it's definitely a negative. It's definitely negative. Don't ever think it's a positive. It's a positive experience. It's definitely negative. That's one thing about it. It's definitely negative. So don't be fooled. All these monitoring spirits, familiar spirits, demons, witches, warlocks, all evil, all the same thing. They're all the same thing, all under the same category, all under the same team, you guys. So do not be fooled. Yes, do not be fooled, you guys. And basically, so I'm in this vision, and I'm being the familiar spirit woman is walking with me into an abandoned building. We're walking into an abandoned building, you guys, and for some reason it seemed like it was attraction there, but I'm totally not interested. And that's why I say it's a negative experience, especially when you weren't even interested to begin with. It's like they forced themselves on you. It's like I'm not even in control. I'm just being followed. So clearly I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see what's going on here. We get in the abandoned building, and I'm looking around, and she's like, oh, here, hey, it's a lizard man right there. It's a lizard man right there. So I'm not gonna be phased. I'm not gonna be manipulated. The lizard man it's a reptilian, but I'm not gonna be phased by that with my journey. So I'm gonna say it's a demon, and it had the body figure of a man. And hey, it could be something that they're working up in the labs. Excuse me, all these flies coming out of nowhere, but we gonna get this message out today. We getting this message out today. They not stopping me. So, that's my take on it. You guys might view it a little different, but it's really the same thing. It could be something they made in the lab. I seen a lizard man, the body of a man, and he had a tail too, and it was like the face of a lizard, and it looked very strange. He's in the distance staring at us, and out of nowhere, I continuously saw all these drones coming out of nowhere. Look out the window. She's like, oh, hey, look at the drones. Shaped like planes, and they were also modern day looking drones. You could tell that they were drones monitoring you, and they were small robots, so they may also be making I'm sure they already have small moving robots, and they were basically following us, monitoring us. They're coming out of nowhere, coming out the doors and everything. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's getting definitely kind of packed. And my take on that dream, now that I'm in my journey, you guys, my take on that vision is almost like that's how, if you're chosen, if you know that you have a calling, if you know that you are of Christ, and you're something part of something higher, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. And my take on that, now that I think about it, would be basically that's the illusion of these people. That's the illusion of our surroundings. Like right now, I arrived here, and there was only 2 people in this. And this is a lake. This is a lake. It looks like a pond, but it's a lake, you guys. And there was only 2 people in the lake. Yes, you can swim in this lake. I wouldn't. It looks dirty. I just like swimming in pools. Anyways, that's basically what it's like. They come out of nowhere. My take on it is that vision could be these so-called people, and there are shapeshifters are real, you guys. Shapeshifters are real. I've seen the experience. It's just they move so quick. They think it's a lot of entities. It's just something way deeper than you guys think. It's not just physical, you guys. It is not physical. Got people calling me out of nowhere, but I'm gonna get this message out for somebody to hear it today. That's one thing about it. I'm getting this message out for somebody today. Yep, that person gonna have to wait. They will have to wait in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, they will have to wait. So that's what I think. Like I say, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And don't mention that the people in the cars, the people the people peeking out the bushes. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Listening, watching it. They just come here to do nothing because it's like a godly presence wherever you guys go, wherever we go. It's a godly presence, and it seems like these demons, entities, whatever they are, they can't stand it. So they send all type of things your way, and they're to test you, to test your spirit. They're trying to test you. But one thing about it, you don't have to comply to their rules. You don't have to comply to what they throw at you. Because one thing about it, they are not God. So that's my take on that vision, you guys. I might do a bit more research, but it's just how they all were coming out of nowhere. It was multiple lizard man, which I'll say demons, multiple robots, multiple so-called planes, but they're really drones. And now that I mentioned it, how ironic. How ironic, you guys. I don't see any now because I already made a video about them. They were caught in 4K. It was one drone after another. And total, since I've been here, I got here about 25 minutes ago, you guys. About 25, 30 minutes ago. And you guys, I never seen it. I never noticed it before, which is why I'm so glad I'm on this journey, you guys. But it was drone after drone, you guys. Like, if I want you to do something, whoever, look up in the sky. Look up in the sky. What's going on in the sky, you guys? What's going on in the sky? Look up in the sky. It's all type of stuff going on in the sky, you guys. Like, look up in the sky. You may think it's normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. Everyone who's going through this, they know exactly what I'm talking about. They know exactly what's going on. And I don't want you to question yourself. I don't want it to if it's too deep, unfortunately, I apologize, but this channel gets deep. It's exposing the truth. That's the purpose of why I made this channel. I want to expose the truth. That's why I feel like I must do. In order for me to be safe, in order for me to feel protected wherever I go, and it's not normal, because who knows? If I'm somewhere alone, hey, I got my camera. I got proof right here. That's what I'm saying. When I started recording on the other video, now they all disappear. Like, it's not normal, you guys. And then when they get caught, they start to basically fly higher, or they start to just disappear, and then they send the actual beings, or so-called beings. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these people are really robots. Would not be surprised. They tend to already have things out, you guys. Like the PlayStation 5, for example. Like all these gaming systems, like all these cars, they already out, you guys. They are already made. But they want to act like they're God so much they make people wait. They build the anticipation up, you guys. They build the anticipation up, you guys. A lot of these, like I say, a lot of everything we see is already out. It's probably a lot more in the labs as well. It's a lot going on, you guys. When we as godly people, we cannot make these experiences up, you guys. We cannot make them up. We cannot make these experiences up, you guys. I have to come in nature because I just feel like that's something we need to do. Do not be afraid to get out the house, you guys. Do not be afraid to get out the house. I know I may understand how you feeling, even if I don't. Hey, go to that. Go in nature. Don't be afraid. Go in nature. Go to that lake. Go to that trail. Go to the beach. Go ahead. The one thing about it, God is with you. All you got to do is call on him. All you got to do is, hey, maybe if you have to start recording, if you fear for your safety, do so. Why not do that? And another thing, you guys, I'm glad that this came back to my mind, because God must want me to reveal it. So it's a lot of close connection into basically they're working, like I say, they'll work. It's secret organization that these people are in. It's secret programs. It's secret societies. It's organized. They think it's organized. So, and who knows? I'm sure this definitely been going around since Jesus was here. Definitely. It's been going around. It's just gotten more advanced, and they think they're extremely advanced, and they're not. So it's definitely been going on for a long time, and since this is their heaven, this is their heaven on earth. Hey, in Genesis, God made heaven and earth. God made heaven and earth. When the fallen angels fell, they fell here, right? This is their heaven on earth. They feel like they're God. This is their heaven on earth, you guys. So, you know, and it's just like, basically, I feel as if they're definitely in contacts with human trafficking, you guys. This is what the Lord want to tell you, you guys. They're very, very close. They know exactly what's going on in human trafficking, and they know exactly what's going on where all these children are missing, all these missing people are missing, you guys. It's all connected. All connected, you guys. You could be so much of a threat, you may not even know. You may not even know how much of a threat you are in your community right now. You may not know how much of a threat you are in the country, in your state, around the world, wherever you are. You may not know how much of a threat you are to them and their program. So I have to come in nature, you guys. It's beautiful. At the end of the day, you can space out, you can meditate, you can pray. It's countless things you could do to exit this reality, especially within. So don't ever feel like you trapped, you in prison. Please don't ever feel like that, you guys. Do not ever feel like that. Do not ever feel like that, you guys. Everybody, keep y'all heads up. Continue to stay blessed up. Jesus say, stay blessed up. Wherever you go and you're coming out and going in, stay blessed up. In the name of Jesus.